What is going on, guys? Marijn here from Student Aesthetics. As you can see, back to the old school vlogging style and also back home, back in the Netherlands. So with no further ado, let's get this vlog started. Bam! So first thing I want to do in this vlog is say hi to all the new people that subscribe. Thank you all, I appreciate it, because a lot of new subscribers came obviously from the Alphalete channel and Christian Guzman's channel. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the vlogs the last couple of days, the daily vlogs. Now I gotta keep it real, those daily vlogs and that quality is not something that I will always provide on my channel. Nabil is somebody I work together with, but not on a daily basis, all right? So right now I'm back in the Netherlands, right now I'll vlog myself. So first let me show you the outfit I'm wearing today. So we got this cap from Stussy, shirt, Alphalete, jeans, Legend London, and then the Yeezy Boosts. Alright, so I'm in my office working right now, and what I said in the beginning of this video really made me think, you know, about the quality decrease and stuff, and it kind of made me realize, like, what is actually the essence of my channel. You know, it is to help people, it is to inspire people, and, you know, spread that whole message. And I think on that trip, I may not have teach you guys that much about fitness. So that is something that I want to do more once I'm back home, once I'm vlogging myself. Because obviously when traveling, it's kind of harder, you know, to stick to a diet, for example. I couldn't really do proper, like, full days of eating because it's not really, you know, applicable to most people at home. So if you guys want to see kind of like those videos, then make sure to let me know in the comments down below. And I really think at the end of the day, the channel is really, you know, it's always content over quality, so maybe I shouldn't worry too much about having like less quality right now. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you're like, oh my god, this really sucks, then make sure to let me know, because then I'll do something about it. But I think it doesn't matter that much if I vlog sometimes and kind of, you know, keep the difference between vlogging sometimes and having those high quality Hollywood style Nabil edits and stuff, and kind of like the combination of those, I think that is what makes a great channel, because in that way I think I can keep the ultimate balance between, you know, informing you guys about fitness, about nutrition, lifestyle, business, etc., but also motivating you guys on every single aspect of life, and next to that, entertaining you guys. And in order to entertain, I think it's super important to have those fancy edits and stuff. So just went to the grocery store to pick up pretty much my main food, so I'm gonna show you guys what those are, and these are usually really a staple in my diet. Here we go, so it's time to get back on a real grind, because the last couple of days, the past week in Texas, yes, I fucked up on my diet, but I enjoyed it at the same time, and I know how to kind of like recover from that, so I'm gonna show you guys that today as well. But first, let me show you what kind of foods that I picked up. First of all, eggs, got some steak here, rice cakes. This is pretty much all very, very basic stuff, especially since I'm trying to eat pretty clean right now, because I also want to, you know, mainly drop water weight, which is usually the problem when you eat like dirty meals and cheat foods. They contain a lot of sodium. Also, my water intake wasn't that high last week. When traveling, it's always kind of hard to keep up. So I want to drop some water, so I'm mainly sticking, it's kind of like healthy foods without a lot of like added salt, sugar, etc. So here I got chicken. I try to eat about 200 grams a day, which is one of these packages. And then the last protein source I'm working with is Skyr, which is a low-fat yogurt. And the rest is pretty much vegetables, fruits. This is something new I've never had before. It's pretty much unsweetened almond milk, but it's a different flavor. So as you can see, it says new there, and there's an avocado on there. So I'm really curious to see what it tastes like. Honestly, almond milk doesn't have that much taste, to be honest, so we'll see anyway. And then I got a bunch of fruits and veggies to keep me fulfilled throughout the day, because I will be on lower calories for the next coming days. Alright, so cherry tomatoes, something I pretty much always roll with. This is a really nice snack. Sweet bell pepper. And then here's some mixed vegetables. I will have this pretty much with my steak, with my chicken. Also, I forgot, but I picked up salmon as well. Alright, because this is high in protein. Also in fats, will keep you very satiated. So this is always a food that I like to eat when I'm going kind of low calorie, low carbs. And then blueberries, and this goes together with my low-fat yogurt. Now, if you're not new to this channel, you will have seen these foods before, because this is what I usually roll with, but I decided to show you guys anyway. Yeah, that's all I had to say. So I'm pretty much directly cooking on my first meal here. It's 3:15, so I've been fasting this morning. Pretty much had a lot of water and about 2 cups of coffee to hold me over during my fast as well. So I got 170 grams of salmon cooking up there and 400 grams of mixed veggies. Alright, so as you can tell, this is a pretty light meal to start off the day with, especially since I've been fasting and this is like my first meal. So it's not a big meal, not a lot of calories, but I think this meal is very satiating. And that is because salmon contains proteins, but it also contains some fats. And the combination of those will keep you very fulfilled, especially combined with, you know, all the veggies I got here, which is a lot. It's 400 grams, which contains fiber too. So this combination will keep me pretty damn full, I would say. And so the reason I'm doing this is because I had a couple of cheat days back in Texas, you know, where I over exceeded on my caloric intake per day, you know, the intake that I actually want to have. So in order to make up for it, the next coming days I'm going to drop my calories a bit, because your body does not look at, you know, daily caloric intake is what a lot of people think. That's why a lot of people don't want to, you know, eat carbs before bed and stuff like that. But in reality, to be more accurate, you actually want to look at weekly intake. All right, so if you fuck up for 1 or 2 days, you can actually make up for it by dropping the calories over the next 2 days, for example. Now, usually I don't recommend doing that if you just had a cheat day. All right, if you have a cheat day, I always say forget about it, get back on the grind, get back into your regular diet. But in this case, I've been fucking up for a whole week, for multiple days, so I am gonna make up for it, all right? Because, you know, I feel like I have to. And I don't wanna set myself back from my fitness goals. One cheat day is not gonna do so, but multiple cheat days definitely are. And I can still make up for it because I know how to approach my diet in this way, so it's all good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be in about an 800 caloric deficit for the next 4 to 5 days. So a little bit later now, chilling here with my man Ramo. What's up, bro? What's up? So we're just chilling, but we're also working on something. He's my media designer. So I'm actually working on some really cool projects at the moment. The thing that he's doing is he is designing one of my ebooks, which is gonna be a recipe book. I actually didn't want to tell you guys yet, but I'm freaking stoked about this, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna share it anyway. But it'll probably not be out for a pretty long time. We still have to finalize everything, design it, but I pretty much have all the recipes done right now. And this is not your typical recipe book with like fitness bro meals. They are gonna be like crazy enjoyable meals with the macros listed and everything. And a lot of meals that you guys will see me eat, but also a lot that I have never shown on my channel yet, but that I have tried out and that are freaking amazing. So there are gonna be a lot of recipes in that book, but you guys will find all of that out later on. So I don't want to make you guys too excited yet because it's going to take pretty much a while to be finished. And I'm also working on another book, which is both going to be an ebook but also a physical book, alright? So super excited for that. And both of these books are going to be in Dutch but also in English, alright? So I'm gonna look out for my Dutch people as well this time, because a lot of people, you know, in the Netherlands have been asking me do something in Dutch instead of always in English. So looking out for you guys. But I'll be sharing more details about that book in about 1 to 2 weeks from now, because that's when I will get the first version if everything goes right. So super stoked, guys, for what's to come. I can promise you it's gonna be some good stuff because I put a lot of hours into this, right? Literally months in both of these books. So I'm just stoked to release it, to be honest. Pre-workout time. We got 5 rice cakes, 3 whole eggs, 3 egg whites, some ketchup on there, and some watermelon. Alright, so we're at the gym. We're gonna hit a full workout today. We're gonna do rack pulls. This is pretty much an amazing exercise. Starting off with some warm-up sets right now. So first of all, like 1 plate, then I'm gonna do 2 plates, 3 plates, and then I'm gonna do my first working set. I can go pretty damn heavy on those, and that's why I actually prefer it over the deadlift. Deadlift works a lot of legs. You know, deadlift is a great exercise. It's a full body exercise. Today I just want to train my back. So this kind of like eliminates the legs out of the movement because you start a little bit higher. That's why I use the rack. So you don't pull it off the floor, but you pull it off the rack. So you kind of like skip the leg part, right? Because when you come down, you use the legs first of all, and then you use the back to pull up the weight. So yeah, so we're starting off with, let's do it. Alright, so I did a couple warm-up sets right now. I'm going to do my working set. Got 170 kg on here. That's my first set. I haven't done this exercise in a while, so I kind of like want to try out and see how it goes. I want to shoot for 5 reps. So the rep range I'm shooting for is 3 to 5 reps. I think we're going to get 5 reps for sure. Then up the weight. So it's very important on this exercise. First of all, you want to use straps, alright? Because you want to use an overhand grip. Most people don't have strong enough forearms to hold like crazy amount of weight, alright? You can tell me that your forearms are strong, but not that strong, alright? So that's kind of like the problem a lot of people have with the deadlift. If your grip is that strong, hats off, that's freaking awesome, but mine is not, even though I still train my grip, alright? So use straps for an overhand grip, and at the top always make sure to actually squeeze the back together, right? So a lot of people feel they just move up the weight with their lower backs, but they don't squeeze at the top. So squeeze your shoulder blades when you get to the top. Let's do the first set.
Been low, searching for salvation with no navigation, where to go? You're from the bottom. Mission impossible, any obstacle, anybody said they're gonna stop you, do sugar bowl with an actual wall, so no problem. Still feel lost down here, going down here. Pain this, blood this, scars down here. Got pie in the sky, but we starve down here. The rich live, they greed more. The poor die, you grieve more. And even with that said, somehow you survive. You just drop off your luck, somehow you uprise now.
Right, so second and third set ended up with 180 kg. Could have done a little bit more, but I don't want to like test my limits yet. I want to make sure that like next week, I never go to failure, guys. That's one thing I always try to stay away from, because I feel like that you make a lot more gains if you don't go to failure. So I always slightly stay away from it. 1 to 2 reps. Today was definitely like 2 to 3 reps, just to make sure. And then next week I'm gonna bump up with like 5 or maybe even 10 kgs. But today was kind of like getting the feel of it. Today actually gonna do 4 back exercises. Usually on pull day, on the other day we do 3, but today we're gonna skip out on traps. So instead we're gonna do another back exercise, which is gonna be another pull down. And that is pretty much because the rack pull already works the traps a lot. It's probably, like, to be honest, I think it is the best trap builder there is. My traps are pretty much non-existent, but you guys will see when I do rack pulls a little bit more often, they will grow. Because I know that 1 to 2 years ago I did a lot of rack pulls, my traps used to grow, but I kind of skipped out on traps. I don't know why. That's kind of like a stupid thing. It's just kind of like that muscle group that you neglect. Yeah, so my traps got to get back, so next bulk definitely going to focus on it. But for now, that's it. I'm just going to do the pull down first for the lats. And again, today's power building style workout. So the first exercise, strength base, 3 to 5 reps. Afterwards, hypertrophy work. So right now it's going to be higher reps.
Ready for the road. You have a place where the strong surviving. That's just so you know. It's kind of hard, but you remain a giant. Get ready for the road. You have a place where the strong surviving. That's just so you know. It's kind of hard, but you remain a lion out in the jungle. Right now, using your gift right now.
Alright, so after the wide grip pull downs, we did another row. So kind of like doing thickness first, then width, and then thickness. So first rack pull, then a pull down, then a row. And right now we're going to finish off with 1 more pull down. This time we're going to do the closed grip pull downs with a neutral grip. That's basically just a different grip. It hits the lats just in a slightly different way, and that's kind of like how we throw in a variation. So that's the 4th exercise for back. Afterwards, gonna do some rear delts, so the back part of the shoulder, and then finishing off with some biceps, and that is the full pull workout. So let's do it.
Live right now, show hating kids right now, success your revenge right now. Get it in right now, shopping for greatness, distraction cannot be weakness right now. The way that they reach to take the shot from me, think that they playing defense right now. Question, ain't nothing accepted but profession and perfection. That's evident, but legacy's an exception. What's your preference? Goes together and be growing better till you know forever. That's the whole endeavor. Coming from a place where survive 25 is the only pleasure, so it's never falling for whatever that they told us. Good goes forever, getting back everything that they owe us. So no love, somehow you done came, you saw you conquered, and the past done turned you to a bigger monster now. Get ready for the road. You have a place where it's strong surviving. That's just so you know.
Got back home, good workout there. Right now it's time for cardio. 30 minutes incline walking. Usually I do 20, but right now, this week, 30 minutes. And I kind of redesigned this office, by the way. So right there is the table. Like, it was a little bit different, it was over there. Maybe you guys know if you've seen the apartment tour. So this one, I still gotta hang it somewhere. I think that's gonna be up like right there or something. And check this out, what are those? What are those? They are now officially for sale. I've been getting a lot of good reviews, so you can check them out at aestheticglasses.com, or you can use the link in my description box down below, including a discount code. So I'll check in with you guys after cardio is done. Alright, so we're doing 6 kilometers an hour, 12% incline. My man Joey D is getting me through this cardio session, which makes it a lot better. So shout out to you, bro. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that's what I call an enjoyable post-workout meal. So got some protein pancakes here, blueberries on top, and the sugar-free syrup. In total, this is about 40 grams of carbs and 40 grams of protein. And then only a few grams of fat. So finished that meal there, it was awesome. Right now I actually want to wrap up this vlog. because I have some plans tonight, because I gotta get ready, all that kind of stuff. So I wanna finish it up. I think this vlog has been long enough anyway. So last thing I wanna ask you guys is put in the comments down below what you think about today's vlog. Just a regular old school student aesthetics, me vlogging to a camera, raw footage, vlog, no Hollywood shit, no fancy edits, etc. Let me know what you think about the combination of these type of vlogs and the over-the-top Hollywood Nabil shit. I don't know even how to explain it. I'm just kidding, but you get the point. So let me know what you think about the combination of those, and if you guys also appreciate these raw, less quality vlogs. Less quality in terms of video quality, not in terms of content quality, all right? Let's keep that very clear. If you guys feel the same way, at least I do. So let me know in the comments down below what you think. I really want to hear your opinion. At the end of the day, this channel is our channel. It's from me and from you, the viewers, because I'm creating these videos for you guys. So I want to know what you guys want to see as well. So also let me know video ideas in the comments down below. Do you guys want to see a full day of eating? Let me know, because I'm planning on doing one. Right now I'm cutting a little bit extreme for the next coming days, simply to, you know, redo that damage that I did back in Texas. Afterwards I get back into the regular grind. With that said, wrap up this vlog. Hope to see you guys soon. Comment down below, subscribe to the channel. Peace out.